Now it's time for a prank. A filthy prank.
Oh my dude, you just got pranked!
Oh great, something else to leech off of. I haven't done any of these where I just sit down and talk for a while now, and it's pretty good, and we just have a awesome thing to talk about today, which is clowns. Gosh dang. So I kind of wanted to talk about this because A, I think it's dumb, and, well actually I'm the dumb one. I'm giving it more attention. Really though, I want to talk about it because it's kind of been bugging me for a while now, and probably heard about all these clown sightings, and all this clown stuff going around. My guess is that it's not as bad as where you're from than what it is for where I'm from, and if anyone that's watching is from my school and you know me in real life, you're probably gonna know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory on this. Now, this happened a while back. I'm not sure exactly how long ago it was, but it was around 1 year ago, or maybe even longer than that, but it's only becoming such a big trendy thing now. And so what happened was there was all these clown sightings of clowns outside, and some actually killed people, which is just nice. Right, and like I believe there are some in Canada, New York, and Florida. And now, I'm not going to be talking about those. What I'm going to be talking about is this one named Croaky Clown, I think it was, on some sort of social media that was threatening all schools that were in a listed city that my school is in. So obviously everyone in my school was freaked out because this random anonymous clown thing said that they were gonna kill people at our school. So you can probably see why people would be freaking out now, huh? Now my point of this is to just make a video, get it out there. I have not been uploading any good content, I guess you could say, recently, so I want to get something that I tried a lot into. Right now, I'm about halfway into editing this. Unlike most people, I don't record all that audio at once and then edit. I've already done like all the editing from everything I've just said. So, one of the main points that I wanted to do about this was, like I already said, get a video out there. Also, I wanted to say that this is fake. To get my opinion out there, I do not think this is real. I don't think that there's clowns walking around my city killing people. I think that this is fake. And also to talk about how overreacting my school has been over this topic. So, it all started when I was in, I think it was when I was in art class, which was my second thing of the day. And it all started with a few people that I heard talking about clowns and how there's been someone threatening our school and all that stuff. And then someone else who's fairly gullible hears that, and of course now he's interested, and they start talking about how they could see him out the window and all that stuff. So they were actually doing this the entire class, so I'm thinking that this must be something big, but I've never heard of it, which is kind of weird. So next up, I go to science class, and in science class there's not as many people talking about it, but it's still getting talked by like almost everyone in the class. It's just blowing up crazy, and I'm surprised that this was not in my first class. But all of a sudden, it's just getting crazy, spreading like wildfire. My next class, which was language arts, was also talking about it just as much. But then it got to my next class, which was math. And holy crap. My whole entire class, I'm talking about my teacher talking with all of us about this, talked for literally over, I mean, maybe not literally, but close to, if not over, 10 minutes. So this was a huge thing in math, and like, man, it's just been crazy popular. We were talking about how a lot of people thought this was actually real, and then of course there's people that think it's fake, and then they're all fighting about this. And really, I think the people that think this is real are kind of dumb. Okay, I'm sorry if you're from my school and you're watching this right now and you think it's real. I'm sorry, but this is obviously fake. Okay, this is obviously fake. And yeah, so after that, my class was just doing normal classwork in math, and then all of a sudden we hear a knock on the door, because I don't think I already said this. Did I say I've been talking for like 4 minutes now about this? And my class has been talking for 10 minutes, and my teacher decided to lock the doors because the people that actually believed this were scared. So my teacher had to lock the doors, and all of a sudden we hear a loud knock on our door. So of course everyone just flipped out when that happened, which I just thought was hilarious, because obviously there's not a clown. And so my teacher goes to open the door, and there's actually a clown. No, there wasn't a clown. It was just one of my classmates. So everyone was just laughing after that. And then later, this happened on Wednesday, and if you didn't know, in my town, or if you live in my neighborhood or town, whatever, the sirens for a siren for like lightning, severe weather, or something. I'm not actually sure what all of it is for, but there's a loud siren that plays that the entire neighborhood, entire city can hear. So that happens again in math class. So of course everyone flips out, and it just happened to be on the day in the class that it's the most popular in, on the same exact day that this happens, which is kind of odd. But that happened, which was just a great experience. You know, that was just a great experience. And then the next day, which was today, I'm recording this at 7:00 p.m. right now, and this day, it was still getting talked by almost half the school, but it wasn't really as said as much as before, so I could kind of see it dying down now. But yes, this is fake. Chill out.